What's going on there, YouTube? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm here with another action figure review. This is my review of my DC Universe Classic style custom Vertigo figure. This was a custom from Warhorse Customs. You can check him out on his Facebook page, Warhorse / I believe it's facebook.com/Warhorse. And he's got a bunch of his artwork up there from his previous customs. And if you check him out on eBay, I believe it's just under Warhorse. He has actually a bunch of Batman rogues up for sale. A couple, I believe he's got a Martian Manhunter rogue. I'm not sure who, but he's got a bunch of Batmans. He's got a couple of Green Arrows. And I'm trying to think who else, but his prices are actually pretty decent for his quality of work, and I'd like to thank him. I'm not sure if he'll ever see this video, but if he does, I would like to say thank you, sir. I love my two customs that I purchased from you. Thank you so much. The shipping was so quick, and they got here with no delay. And I just want to thank him very much. I'll be actually doing a few customs this week. I'm calling it my custom week. I'll be doing Vertigo here. I have two other customs and then another custom on its way. These are customs that I've been waiting for a while now, up to almost, I don't know, about 8 months. So I have my Talon review I'm going to do. I have my other custom, which is another Batman Rogue, which I'll show you probably after this video. But let's get to the story at hand here, which is Vertigo. And he looks very good, and I am actually displaying him in my Batman's Rogues gallery, excuse me. I do consider him a Batman rogue, probably not one of his most famous rogues. He's actually more of a Green Arrow rogue, is what most people would consider him, but him and Batman have faced off on numerous occasions, and so I am including him in my Batman Rogues gallery. This is really the look that I was looking for him. He's had a few different looks, like the animated look, obviously the Arrow look, which is much more modern and I guess realistic to the show, which actually doesn't give him any superpowers, but that's a different story for a different time. This is the more traditional, at least to me, look for Vertigo. He's got some really nice detail on the inside of his cape, and I think that's what really makes this figure pop, is actually the inside detail work of his cape. That's actually when I saw this figure, and I was like, oh, I have to get that figure, just because it's like the green is really popping on this. I really like the inside cape detail. I mean, if you're gonna get a Vertigo figure, or you're gonna make one, this is, I believe, the design to go. That's just my opinion, but he also did detail work in the inside of the upper collar here, which looks very nice. It's all throughout. Everything's sealed very nicely, and yeah, he looks, as most ACBAers would say, crispy. So, sorry, I didn't mean to sound a little corny there, but but he is pretty crispy looking. I have to say that. He actually, the head, I'll kind of break this down, what he did. The head is from the Indigo Lantern, the Atom figure, and he basically just repainted the whole head. He repainted the mask, the eyes. He actually resculpted the chin to actually give him a sculpted butt chin, which is really, really cool. Repainted the hair and sealed the hair, and everything is very nicely done. He is fully posable. You can move him any way you want. All of his articulation works. No paint chips or anything like that. Everything's sealed nicely. Now, onto the rest of his body. It's basically, he repainted just a basic DC Universe Classics body buck, and actually used the cape from the Green Lantern from DC Universe Classics, and just reattached it to this body, which fits nice. It fits very nicely, and I think it's pretty accurate to the comic, to be honest with you. So it does look very nicely done. I keep saying nice. I just can't help it. It looks so great. But let me get in real close here with the face sculpt. As you can see, the sculpted butt chin there. Looks really good. He did a very good job on this. I'll show you the inside of the cape here again. Very well done. And yeah, so definitely no complaints at all with this figure. He really looks great. Definitely what I was looking for in a Vertigo figure. Seeing as we'll probably never get one, this was my opportunity to jump on it, and I did. All the lines on him are very nice, very even, I like to think. maybe a touch off over here, but nothing too noticeable. I mean, at first glance, you really have to look at the figure to notice it. It might be a little bit off-centered right here, but not a big deal. Really like the green that he chose for this, and I like that he did some shading on the arms here and also on the neck. I'll get in there. Looks good. So yeah, definitely very nice addition to my Batman Rogues Gallery. Stay tuned for two more custom figures. I believe later on this week I should be getting my third custom, or technically I'll be doing my fourth custom review. So stay tuned for that. There's the other three are very good customs in my opinion, or so I wouldn't have bothered picking them up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like them? Do you not? Yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys on the flip side.